Megatron?
What anyone wants, human. To go home.
Yeah, that'd be alright with me too.
Megatron, he's after something Jaeger.
What's going on, guys? Prime vs Prime back today with another Transformers review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers The Last Knight Legion class Megatron. Now this figure is part of wave 2 of these Legion figures. Taking a quick look at the packaging, we can see that he's in a blister bubble type packaging. Megatron shows him in his jet mode. Very cool image of Megatron. On the top of the packaging, turning around, it shows you Megatron in both his robot mode as well as his jet mode, and says that he transforms in 7 steps. The instructions on this guy are actually pretty decent, considering most Transformers nowadays the instructions are rubbish. These are very detailed and go through each step very well. Being a Legion class figure, Megatron is a lot smaller than Transformers that I'm used to. This is actually the first time I've experienced Legion class scale, and I must say it's pretty decent. It's actually a really cool little Megatron, especially for its size. Bringing him in closer, you can see that he's got some very nice details on his head. We can make out his tusks as well as his mouth, and he does actually have some red eyes painted in there. No gold paint on the mouth like the Leader and Voyager, however that's not too much of a big deal. Going to the chest, more details. We've got some greyish paint coming down the middle of the chest. On the side of the arm we do have his fusion cannon, which is the cockpit of the jet mode, which is done really well. It's not too big like the Leader class. It's perfect size, and that's got some gold paint for the cockpit. Got some gold paint there on the arms, same for the other side. Moving down to the legs, there is no paint on the thighs, however we can see his hip skirts. They're really nicely moulded in detail, and his feet are just in a gold paint. So overall it's not bad. I do think he's got paint applications where he needs it. Articulation, there is no head articulation whatsoever, but the arms are on a ball joint and can hinge upwards due to transformation. The fusion cannon can swivel around, but that is due to transformation as well. And the legs are on ball joints as well, so you can get a really good range of motion there. And there is an over 90-degree bend at the knee for transformation. So overall, he's pretty satisfying. Now, I don't usually tend to show transformations off in my videos, but as this is only 7 steps, I thought I might as well. So the first step is actually putting Megatron's head away. So a really nice touch Hasbro have done there. They haven't just left the head hanging out on the sides. The arms rotate upwards. The cockpit swivels around and will peg in to the side of the arm, and you just lift that up like the previous arm, and they come together and tab into place. So that's really cool. You just flip back the wings like that and then fold in the legs, and there you've got Megatron in his jet mode. Extremely easy transformation, but very satisfying robot mode and jet mode. Bringing the jet mode in closer, we can make out some really nice details all over it, but some details along the side of the cockpit. We've got the cockpit there that's painted in the gold. We have got a barcode on the side of his arm, which I wish they would have hidden, perhaps under the wings or something. He does have a really cool Decepticon logo painted on this side. You see the engine. It's not painted like the Voyager or Leader, but still looks pretty decent. See the legs, they fold up really cool. They can kind of make him looks like he's got jets. The back, not much going on there, and the wings are pretty detailed as well. Got some panel lines, and just flipping him over, I don't necessarily think you could tell that this was a robot, as Megatron in the film is an alien jet, so kind of looks a bit alien. However, you can see the hands just hanging out underneath the cockpit. Now, just something to know, if you do pick this guy up and you do have the Voyager class Megatron, you can actually attach this to the Voyager class Megatron's fusion cannon in order to make it look bigger, much like how it appears in the movie. In order to do this, you just simply lift this piece of the fusion cannon up, and the slots for the hip skirt here will slot into a gap right there, and it's quite a snug fit. And there you've got Megatron with an extra large fusion cannon from his Legion class self. Not too sure if this is what it's intended to do, but it does work, and it does just slide off and on. Overall, I do highly recommend this Legion class Megatron, and it certainly has got me hooked on these smaller Legion class figures. Usually I stick to Deluxe, Voyager and Leader. However, this has definitely made me want to pick up more of these guys. I did actually pick up the entire of Wave 2, so I have got Drift and Crosshairs to review next, so stay tuned for their reviews. If you enjoyed this review, please let me know down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you later.